What was that? You have no microtransactions. Oh, okay, that must be where I put the button. And I've got some Diablo residual memory popping up. That would have been my. I probably had that as a pickup key or something. Oh man, I forgot to roll. Ooh, gotta do that better. There's Spark.
Can hide where you least expect.
Okay. So open up the inventory and let's alt that. No, not yet. Hit it. Okay, Spark is a spell. Projectile, lightning, and duration are the main descriptives of it. Okay, modifiable duration. Probably by, I don't know the system. I'm thinking it's got something to do with gems, but I never played Path of Exile 1 but for like an hour. I never learned anything about it like years ago when we were going to try to co-op it. Okay, spell has, I don't know what those 2 slots are for. But then we see 2 slots up here. I know you put it over here. These are that's your. Let's go ahead and close this down for a second. Okay, so it's under the skills button, and that's where we got Firebolt. Portals that are disabled here. Damage per second 10. So we're getting an idea of basic damage per second. Oh! Much more information about the Firebolt. Interesting. I probably won't care about this for a while. For a while, I'll just feel it. I'll probably just feel it until I hit a wall, and then I'll be like, okay, gotta learn. And by that time, I'll have some comfort with, you know, what I've seen happen compared to what I'm doing, so that when I read, it'll clarify more effectively for me. Firebolt can chill? Cold damage from hits contribute to chill magnitude. Up to a maximum slow of 50%. All hits that have any contribution to chill magnitude can chill without requiring an explicit chance to inflict, provided the magnitude meets a minimum threshold. So with all hits that can have any contribution to chill magnitude can chill. Without requiring explicit chance. So it's not chance based, it's just you have to, it has to meet a minimum threshold probably relative to the target. I could have swore I brought the staff up. Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh, I think I just brought up. There it was. That's what I was looking for. The fireball. But it doesn't say. I don't know. I wonder what it is about if ashen staffs. Like, okay, it's got a firebolt spell on it, but it's an ashen staff. I wonder if it's the property of the staff, like the prefix property ashen, has something to do with like ashen staffs naturally chill or something like that. We shall see, right? That would be quite the sight. Okay, so I can wear, I can wear armor despite the fact that I'm magically inclined. Now, it may slow me down. I don't know. It may, probably my strength is a limiter, but let's see. Physical damage weapon. I'm not looking for physical damage. I'm looking for armor reduces physical damage from hits. Damage reduction is proportional to the size of the hit and is more effective at reducing smaller hits. Okay, so damage reduction is more effective the less catastrophic the discrete attack. If you get stepped on by Godzilla, your damage reduction's not doing jack diddly. Let's see, now, neither of these need to be identified apparently, right? Fail to apply, already identified, okay. Same here, right? Right, I couldn't use it if it wasn't identified, I don't think. Okay, so we've got body armor or we've got hermit garb. Evasion rating, I don't know what an evasion rating is. Energy shield, let's see. Evasion rating, let's click through. Evasion. Energy, oops. Ooh. Evasion grants a chance to avoid enemy strikes or projectiles. Exact chance of success also depends on the attacker's accuracy. Energy shield protects your life by taking damage instead. Rapidly recharges. That's like what? Like after 4 seconds it starts to recharge 12.5% of full shield per second or something like that. Damage from bleeding and poison directly bypass. So physical and chaos element. Alright. A little bit of protection. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get back to looking at that now. Okay, critical hits deal 100% extra damage by default. Critical damage bonuses can modify this. Attacks. You usually use your weapon's base critical hit chance, in this case 9%. While spells and some other skills have their base critical hit chance listed on the skill. In this case, that's what we're looking at right here. Most modifiers to critical hit chance are percentage based. For example, gain 100%, increased critical hit chance on a base critical hit chance of 7 would lead to a gain of 7 more, so 14. Launches a spray of sparkling projectiles that travel erratically along the ground until they hit an enemy or expire. 1 to 8 lightning damage. 2 seconds on the projectile existence, I guess, like as it's crawling across the ground, or it could be upon hit 2 seconds of lightning damage for you to get shock or electrocute. I don't know. Additional effects from quality. Fires. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Additional effects from quality. Fires 0 to 4. Fires 0 projectiles. There's no. So there, I guess if it was higher quality, we might get more than the 6 projectiles. Don't know what these are. Okay, so let's close that. Now it says if I right click it, nothing happens. Left click though brings that up. Let's just right click. No, even right click will bring that up. But left click's gonna pick it up. Okay, so now we've socketed it, and by socketing, and I don't know what those 2 open spots to the right of the word spark and spell, maybe those are like augmentations for the spell, like ways to change the nature of the basic spark spell or something. Okay, now this looks like, I don't know. I guess they're telling me that I'm getting it from an item. This, I guess this would be a continuance of I don't know if it'd be a continuance of the spark line of enhancements, or if it's for electricity, or if it's just whatever you have in there at the moment. Used with weapon set. Used with both weapon sets. Ah, that makes sense. So like if you didn't want to be doing like, let's say something like love shot and healed off of it, and you were like, I don't know. Or if you wanted to get additional, like if something didn't love shot, but you wanted to be able to flip and get it as an additional layer, a combination of attacks to go with your shock that you're building up. You know, so you flip it. You don't want shock on the second one for whatever reason. I don't know why you would. There may be a limit of how many different effects you can apply. I don't know. But this would be for when we would have two weapons, which we don't. Armor 45, or it's an energy shield and evasion. Let's take a look. No energy shield. Okay. So I need to heal. My shield's at 0, right? There's no energy. There's just body armor. Good for blocking some physical damage. But now we got an energy shield filling up. All right. I'm gonna like this. It's gonna suck at this for a while, but I'm gonna like it. Oh, hang on.